What's it like hosting the Grammys?
I think, like, with all due respect, I think Kanye should, maybe he should piss in a Yeezy or something.
Yeah.
I mean, instead of pissing in a
Piss on the Grammy?
piss in a pair of one of them Yeezys, B. Like, I felt some kind of way about that shit. I didn't love that shit because I hope the Grammys for 5 years. Yeah, the Grammys didn't get everything right, but they didn't get everything wrong either. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I don't understand where this constant disrespect. I don't know which award show. It was one I was hosting, but he had came up on stage and he grabbed the mic out of my hand and he was like trying to yell in the mic and the mic was off. And I just grabbed the mic back from him. He's like, "Oh, you had to take the mic back." And I said, "Pac, what?" I said, "Pac, why don't you just relax, man? What's the problem? What's going on with you?" He said, "No, man, y'all don't give me no love." I said, "Pac, I just said your name in the record on my album, Mr. Smith." He said, "Oh yeah, that's true. That's true." I think
what award show? You said it's an award show?
Yeah, it was an award show I hosted. I don't know which show though, but I'm sure if people really search in Google, they'll find it. I don't know which show it is, but I'm sure it's on camera somewhere.
Okay.
And what I would say is this: Pac was a talented brother. I think he touched the community like a pastor. I think his stories were so heartfelt, and his songs were really heartfelt. And I think that I didn't really get into East Coast versus West Coast. That was never my thing. Funny story with Lennox, right?
Yeah.
So I was doing In the House back when I was doing In the House, right? So I'm doing In the House. So Lennox
sitcom, right? Sitcom.
Yeah, the sitcom. I did sitcom. So Lennox did a guest appearance, right? So we and we, for whatever reason, my character's supposed to be boxing Lennox Lewis for charity, right? So we playing around. So, we in there, we playing around. In some kind of way, he threw a punch, and I threw a punch and caught him in the nose. And I was like, "Don't hit me." Yo, hold up. I said, "Time out, cut. Hold up." Because I saw him go. Because I wasn't supposed to catch him. I don't know how I caught him. But whatever happened, I wanted to just really give it a timeout and give it a second and reset. Because homeboy, when I caught him, he threw a, let me see. Yeah, he threw a little right. No, let me see. He threw a jab. Yeah, he threw a jab at me, and I turned this way, and then and it came back with something, and didn't mean to and caught him. Yo, it was a crazy moment because it's like his face completely transformed. He went, and I saw some shit click, and when this shit started clicking, I was like, yo, that was the craziest moment of my life.
Hold on.
And that shit is on film somewhere. NBC got that shit on film somewhere. I was on the phone with a girl, right? And, I was at Marley's studio, and she was talking.
Marley Marl.
Let's make some noise for Marley Marl.
Yeah, and I had smelled some weed, but I didn't inhale, after I had smelled the weed, after smelling the weed, I laid on the couch and I was talking to this girl and she said, I was like, yeah. She was like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Baby, I don't know. I'm thinking about pig cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings right now." And she said, "What? And when she said, "What?" I was like, "Oh, that's a song." I said, "Yo, Molly." Yo, let's get it. So I went downstairs, me and Molly made the record.
Rock the Bells Radio.
I'd like to thank all of the people who voted for LL to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame year after year. But, a lot of people, when I told them I got inducted, they'd say to me, "Well, it's about time." But see, what people don't realize is, I wasn't thinking about the people who voted against me. I was thinking about the people who voted for me. So it was love. Like, what I was feeling is, wow, there's some people over there who won't take no for an answer. They're like, "Yo, this guy got to be in here, and we're going to keep fighting for you till we get him in here." So I thank you, all right? And the last thing I'll say is, rock and roll, hip-hop loves you. We borrow your beats, we sample them, we turn them into hits, and we know where we came from, and we know where things come from. We respect you as musicians, and we love you and appreciate you as musicians. We are artists too. We love you. Thank you. God bless. Mama made it!
I have a lot of dreams. I got a lot of things I want to accomplish. You know, it's just a matter of, you know, you set your goals, you achieve those goals, and you set new goals. And you have to stay hungry and keep working towards the things that you want. And you never limit yourself. You never limit yourself, and you never listen to those little voices in your head that tell you you're not either capable or it can't happen for you. That only happens to other people. You never listen to those voices. Dreams don't have deadlines. You know, you think about, you know, whether it's Colonel Sanders starting KFC at 65 or Ray Kroc starting, you know, McDonald's at 52. No, I'm serious. Like, dreams don't have deadlines. You can do anything you put your mind to.
And so it was 1 a.m, and you know, the alarm pad went off. But it's, you know how you have an alarm and like, for those who have an alarm, it'll give you a minute to put your code in. It'll go ee, and you have to turn your alarm off. Well, mine just went ee, and so I went to the keypad, and Simone sleep, and I'm looking at the keypad, I'm like, family room. And she said, family room, wasn't it? And so I'm thinking.
Wait, so you mean when it walks, it's telling you
it
where
tells you where the default
is.
The default. I think that's the word. So, you know, and I'm in my drawers. It's 1 a.m. So I just say, you know what? I'm thinking it's like my daughter sneaking in. You know, maybe I don't know. She coming in
I
late.
deal with that too.
I'm like, oh, dun. Let me go down here and see what's happening. So I'm just walking downstairs. Got my drawers. I turned the alarm off. Walk downstairs. Come down, and when I was going towards the kitchen, he's coming out of the kitchen, and then we face to face.
Oh, shit.
And he's got all black on, he's got a big bag, he's got the Lon Manson beard, boots, you know, and he's looking at,
Is he black?
No.
He's white?
He's a white dude.
Oh, you pounded him out immediately.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Let's go there.
Oh, God. I mean, you know, terrified.
You see Rick Rubin, but it wasn't Rick Rubin.
It was freaky. It was freaky. I think, you know, stupid mother. That's all you have, stupid mother. You know, everything you get, every stupid mother you could ever heard on everywhere. And I was like, you know, and then I got him down, and then it took the police.
Wait. You skipped how you got him down.
No, I don't want to. Yeah.
But how did?